Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the very first episode of the Chaotic Syndicate Killshot sessions. Well, and my guest is none other than the Volatil TJ Mundo, but we got a little session that we have going on here with a certain shit turd that doesn't know when to stop running his fucking mouth.
Yeah, the same old fucking shit turd that keeps fucking putting my name in his fucking mouth, and I'm about ready to come to Canada and smack the fucking shit out of his goddamn lips.
I mean, when are you gonna fucking learn, Playboy? I mean, you sit up here and you're using AI-based messages to try to get your point across when you can't even get your own point across without AI. I mean, how am I supposed to take you fucking seriously, Playboy? Look, you have two left foot in the door and can't even see your way the fuck out of it. Now, I'm more realer than you because guess what? I got people that I associate with that know me, value me, appreciate me. You have a group of individuals over here that you kissing your ass to. Make it make sense.
I mean, here's the thing, DJ. Here's the thing that I'm going to say here. Is literally Ron messaged you about that, and then what was your words? Oh, I didn't do that. Somebody else is doing it. No, don't fucking lie. That's a fucking bullshit phase lie coming out of your fucking mouth. You are a fucking toxic piece of shit. You've always been that toxic piece of shit. You've hated me since day one. And if anybody's talking about people's families, feck, let's put this in general. Maybe the two corporates are you and Dixie.
Precisely. And wonder why, y'all holding on to so many goddamn grudges. But guess what? When it comes time and the smoke clears, y'all back into a fucking corner like two rabid dogs wondering what the fuck to do because guess what? You can't associate with real. I'm sorry.
I mean, let's just take a point. You know, we talk about Dixie. She ran from KJ's wife.
Facts.
I can pretty much have KJ's wife come in here on the podcast if she wants to. That's totally up to her. But let's move that conversation because Dixie's not really worth my time. It's that little shit-stained Canadian fucker that wants to just keep on.
You always popping up in Ricky's chat unannounced. Wonder why that is. Oh, you're trying to get your way back into the EFED scene, and you're trying to get in the groups where you're well known and established at. But guess what? They're not accepting you back for reasons because you associate yourself with them. If you didn't associate yourself with them, maybe you may have a shot. But guess what? Sit like the rest of them and kick rocks.
I mean, we talk about maybes here. Maybe if you had a shot, and maybe I'm going to say this because I don't know how DJ's feeling about words, but the biggest problem about you, Feck, is you hold too many grudges. You want to lie on people and, don't take your own responsibilities for your own fucking actions. And you sit there and lie to people and brainwash and manipulate them to thinking that it's somebody else when it's your fucking ass doing it.
Facts. No lies detected there because here's my thing about it.
DJ,
how are you sitting up here saying all these words about me and yet who should really be the one saying those words to you? You're the individual that associated yourself with three ass clowns and thought that it was cool to go back and ruin the company that only CJ was trying to build and help bring up. I was trying to help them bring it up and so many others. But what happened? Slowly but surely, you started pulling your strings. You started to manipulate the system, get your way. And yet what happened? Somehow, some way, you got rid of all of us, and now you're one happy little bitch. Wonder where you got that from. Oh, you learned it from the snakes in the grass that's over there that you associate with. But if you took your head out of your ass and looked for 5 goddamn minutes, maybe, just maybe, you would see the light of day and know your ass is getting used and abused like the rest of the motherfuckers that left that company.
I mean, to be honest, DJ, let's go back in the history here. I mean, let's look how many times that, so many stars and creators has come out on this company that we speak of. Even big names like Ryan Storm, KD, Nixon, and, of course, myself. You see, Feck, it's already been a proven fact by KJ. KJ was the one that exposed your ass, what I've been saying for years. Anybody that tells you something, Feck, you'll fucking do it because you don't have the fucking backbone to tell those fuckers to fuck you, grow the fuck up, and fuck off. You don't have the balls to tell them out. That's the reason why they hate me. That's the reason why they can't stand me. That's the reason why they unsubscribe from my YouTube channel, because they can't handle me. They can't control me. They can't brainwash me. They can't manipulate me because I tell them like it is. And they can't fucking handle it. Iceman, here's a message for you, you blue wash smurf fucking hippie. Next time you want to fucking talk shit and defend this little fuck turd, how about you bring your ass in the video call and me and DJ and you and Feck can settle like grown-ass individuals instead of looking like a fucking dumbass behind the scenes scared sucking Feck's dick.
Right. Because at the end of the day, we tried this video call scenario option, and look at what happened. They turned their tails like little bitches. But funny. And Ryan pretty much said it the best way, just like you and the host of others. We would be chill, minding our own goddamn business, but they still got our names in their fucking mouth like rabid little fucking dogs. My. How things slowly turn for the worse for y'all. Y'all never know what might happen in times like this. But guess what? You got a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed monster ready to strike, and I just got to say one thing. Don't make me have to pop up and show y'all what time it is. Taking a line from Kendrick Lamar. But, y'all want to say all this, that I'm big and bold, this, that, and the third. Hey, I don't do shit to nobody. Y'all doing it to yourselves. And y'all showing y'all true colors every step of the motherfucking way. But if y'all want to pop off, Playboy, let's pop. All y'all gotta do is just do what y'all do best. Y'all don't have to see me. Because guess what? I'm not fazed. I'm not looking at y'all as a whole. Because guess what? As y'all sit back right now, y'all have no idea I'm making bigger moves than y'all anyway.
I mean, let's take it from the perspective.
Let's
say, let's go back to, quote your famous words about you being family. What did family get me and DJ? Oh, wait, that's right. Family got us kicked out because we was the real loyal ones on that side that was actually being your real friends, and you decide to kick us out because you want to listen to a lying-ass fucking fake piece of fucking toxic shit, which is a fucking goddamn snake.
And boy, oh boy, as we really dive into that narrative here, let's be completely honest with this scenario, because guess what? The same shit that y'all do behind the scenes never included us in the chat at all. But my, how y'all popping shit behind our backs, but never want to say the shit to us to our face. Funny. very funny how y'all sit here and associate yourselves as real individuals when there's nothing real about y'all to be seen. I mean, come on. This is the Killshot session, so we knocking out stones right now. And at the end of the day, y'all just happen to be on the goddamn list.
I mean, DJ can tell you the truth. I've not done nothing to nobody. I've been minding my own business. I've been doing my own thing. I've been, trying to not, reply back to you guys. And you guys keep pushing the fucking limit every fucking day, every fucking single time.
It's almost like this. In this short time frame that we have been here, I mean, let's be real, CJ. Yesterday, I seen the Michael Jackson movie. 2, literally kicking back, minding my own gaming, working on my channel. What more could I do? Oh, did a podcast about WrestleMania. Did a podcast on gaming news. And y'all think all that was about y'all? No. I was updating the fan base on what needed to be said. But guess what? As we did our wrestling podcast on CJ's end, lo and behold, a certain Canadian shit turd had to pop in there and show out. Wonder why? Because, you mean to tell me, did you get sent over there by 3 individuals to be a nosy little bitch? Yes. I'm going to say it right in front of you. Because guess what? You have no balls to admit your wrongdoing on what you're doing, Peck. And previously, keep my name out your fucking mouth, you shit turd. At the end of the day, we don't say shit to you.
I mean, you can ask DJ. I've been calm, cool, and collected, but no, you guys want to keep pushing my name.
You want to keep popping your shit, and you keep pissing off not only CJ, you keep pissing off Ryan Storm, you keep pissing off Aaron Rage. But what more do we have to do to keep y'all to get y'all to shut the fuck up? Oh, I know what that'll probably be, but we're not gonna do it. You want us to leave the E-Fed scene. You want us to retire. You want us to go here and totally wink like manhole covers and think that everything is gonna be all good and gravy if we leave the scene. Hell no. We got shit to do. We're the voice of the E-Fed industry, not y'all. But
DJ, you just hit that. DJ, I believe you just hit the nail on the head. I believe our voices spoke louder on them, and they still are butthurt at the fact that we pretty much, with our voices that me and you spoke and stood up and stood our ground on, they are mad at this day. They're a bunch of fucking butthurt little bitches behind TV screens, and they have to pull childish and dumbass shit like this because they know that they don't have power. They lost that power when they fucked both of us over, and not only both of us, when they fucked King Dominator over, when they fucked Nixon over, when they fucked Ryan over, when they fucked me over, when they fucked you over. I mean, Ricky,
how many
creators are you going to fuck over? And you think, for example, that these creators are going to come back to you and kiss your ass. It's over. Own up.
Move the fuck on. Get the fucking memo.
Own up to your shit.
Because here's the thing. I can sit right now and say this on air right now on this Killshot session. You mean to tell me after everything y'all popped off and said on Iceman's channel about CJ's military dad, somehow, some way, that video would still be available, and it's not available right now because at the end of the day, a certain certain man by the name of Iceman had to go ahead and delete the goddamn video to save y'all lives. But guess what? Luckily for y'all, we have King Dominator who got all the information for us before y'all deleted the shit. Make it make sense. Y'all tried to cover y'all lives because y'all didn't think that we wasn't gonna find out that y'all was that you personally, Dixie, did not say that word, and I was in the goddamn YouTube video when you said all that shit to CJ's military about CJ's military dad. Make it make sense. You wonder why you don't think people have a good ear to listen? You don't think at the end of the day we don't see a snake when we see one? There's a reason why we keep the grass cut here, Dixie. Snakes come lurking out any second, like y'all. And y'all continue to lurk for whatever reason. And this is why we have our guard up. We're 3 steps ahead of y'all. Y'all can't handle the truth. And that so hurts y'all in the long run because y'all can't get in the e-feds that we're in. But y'all trying to weasel y'all way back in by lying and manipulating like little bitches.
You know, I'm going to go back to something that you just mentioned, snakes. Okay, my favorite movie actor, Sylvester Stallone. Many of you guys know him from the Rambo movies and Eye of the Tiger. He's got a quote about this. And DJ, this is a truest quote of them all, and you're going to like this quote, so get ready. You don't negotiate with snakes. You end them before they move. That's by Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. And if he said
good
that,
quote, by the way.
Good quote, by the way. And if he said that, wonder why fact that you're kicked out of e-feds that you cannot longer get a part of. Wonder why that you're kicked out of so many groups. And, you know, don't point the finger and blame me. I'm not the reason.
You can't point the finger at TJ. You can't point the finger at me. You can't point the finger at Ryan. None of us. Only thing you can do is blame your motherfucking self for the shit you got going on now. Because you decided to hang around a bunch of individuals that's killing your e-fed career. And that's straight facts. Be that as it may, say what you want, feel how you want to feel. You can't run from truth.
So here's another thing I want to share with the group, DJ. It goes back to one of my favorite rappers, DMX. He's got this quote, and I'm going to read you this quote here. So it says, people talk about being real, but real don't need to announce itself. Real shows up in how you move when nobody's watching. It shows up when you got nothing to gain and everything to lose. And you choose honesty. That's how I live. No mask, no pretending, just truth in every step. That's a quote by DMX.
I respect DMX and everything that he says because his words hold volumes. Unlike some individuals who want to sugarcoat their shit for whatever reason, and then expect people to waltz in, be the savior, and kiss ass. Nah, I was never a kiss ass, goddammit. But at the end of the day, y'all are kissing so much ass to 2 individuals, it's goddamn ridiculous. Y'all are showing before a shadow of a doubt. Y'all can't appreciate what real people do for y'all. And it's showing before your very eyes. Because at the end of the damn day, if y'all was appreciative, maybe y'all would have some good things coming y'all way. But guess what? Y'all wasn't appreciative. Y'all never valued what the fuck we did for y'all. If you appreciated the shit we did for y'all, maybe y'all would be in a better position. But guess what? Y'all not. So sit back, drink the haterade, and shut the fuck up and enjoy what's in front of you. Because here's my thing about it. Y'all sit here and tune into us. But what is that doing for us? Guess what? Haters are our biggest fans. And guess what? Y'all became our biggest fans the moment y'all popped up on the channel to do what y'all wanted to do, to watch the product. If y'all watching the product, y'all are giving us the viewership and appreciation we deserve.
You know,
so continue to watch.
Here's two quotes. I'm going to add them together here. This is by DMX. Another true quote. It says, "Let them talk, let them doubt, let them laugh when you're down and disappear when you're struggling, because the same people running their mouths won't be there when you're standing on top of everything you said you couldn't do. I don't waste energy proving myself to people who already decided to misunderstand me. I keep moving and success does the talking for me." Then he goes on saying, by DMX, of course, "People think hate is supposed to slow you down, but they don't understand it. It actually builds pressure, and pressure makes diamonds. Every time somebody counted me out, I got sharper. Every time somebody hated, I got more focused. So I don't fear haters. I thank them. They help shape the win." Boom. By DMX. Two very fucking good quotes there.
And that is exactly why you don't see us doing what we're doing for a reason. We don't come show hate. We don't hate y'all. Guess what? But y'all are hating on us, and y'all come and appreciate us, because at the end of the day, haters are our biggest fans, and y'all just became our biggest fans. So guess what? Continue to keep watching. Continue to keep supporting our network, because it's showing that we're doing something way better than what y'all are doing. And don't get it confused or twisted, because y'all want to sit here and think everything is all good and gravy, this, that, like everything is not falling like it needs to fall. But guess what? It is falling for us, because we're doing something far more potent and far more valuable than what y'all can never do. And that's bringing the car community together better. Think before you react. And all these AI-based messages and tracks y'all doing, kill that shit, because guess what? I got real rappers that can send a diss track y'all way any second. Keep popping shit. Because the more y'all pop shit, the more that shows that y'all are afraid to speak truth. Y'all are afraid to value everything that we built here. Or should I say, do us all a favor. Please. Stay in y'all little bullshit ass corner. Keep doing the same repetitive shit y'all doing, because at the end of the day, y'all never be better than us.
I mean,
we at a higher standard than y'all.
I mean, let's just face it. You know, Feck, he's jealous. I mean, it's a jealousy. It's an envy. It
shows.
It's
a virus in that man that literally doesn't want to cooperate and be truthful.
Here's the biggest problem that he has. He doesn't want to tell Dixie and Devin the truth and go around and lie and try to twist shit to make things worse. I mean, I know how he operates. And Devin,
and then he wants to take our words, twist them, and put them in his way to make him look like a goody two shoes.
Let me get this point across. So Dixie and Devin, if you're listening, because I pretty much know you are, because you're pretty much brainwashed by this idiot's agenda. He is killed. You know the reason why ONW ain't thriving, because you got people like him that is brainwashing you to the point that he's making you believe shit that ain't true. And he's making you literally, I mean, let's take a look at it. Last time you had a problem with Feck, who was the very two. Oh, wait, this is going to be a kill shot session right here. I might as well just name it a kill shot session. But who was the very two that literally stood up against that one little fucking snake that talked about your kids? Let's bring that to the kill shot session. DJ, I pass
you. Funny you mentioned that. Funny that you mentioned that, because if I'm not mistaken, Dixie, Devin, and even you, Iceman, because you had a instrumental piece in this little equation. So I'm gonna feed this out there. One, if it wasn't for me popping up on CJ's channel and the video still sitting on CJ's channel to this very day, and the other video is still sitting on Iceman's channel, maybe y'all should go back and listen to what the fuck I said on there. And at the end of the day, who did I say in that whole outlook that was causing y'all all the problems that was causing y'all? At the end of the day, if it wasn't for a certain Canadian individual by the name of Feck, but we did all that work for y'all to weasel him back in the fucking company. And then wonder why myself, CJ, and a host of other people decided to turn exit stage right out of your building. Funny thing about that is, y'all know who the problem is. Y'all know where it started. At the end of the day, y'all let that weasel get the fuck back in ONW. Put two and two together. And then you'll see why you have the issue you have now. Why we keep popping off. Why we keep putting certain things in perspective that we know. Because guess what? Y'all let it happen. That whole partnership y'all had over there was nothing more than a fairy tale lie. Y'all was going, help everybody improve, help this and help that. No, all y'all wanted to do was fucking manipulate and bamboozle your way into these companies to make it y'all own.
Well, here's the thing.
Y'all wanted to steal our roster. Wonder why we caught on to your scheme. But go for it, CJ.
Hold on. So this is by so basically this is by one of my favorite rappers, DJ, that he has a quote here, and you hit the nail right on the head in this quote. I'm going with quotes. So if you want to get mad at Rambo, get mad at John, Sylvester Stallone, get mad at DMX, and also get mad at Eminem, because I guarantee you get mad at Eminem and want to pop shots that you do to us, he'll roast you like a Thanksgiving turkey. But here's the accurate quote what Eminem has said. So it says, by Eminem, people will always have something to say when you're doing better than them. That's how you know you're moving right. I stopped reacting to hate a long time ago because hate is just a noise from people who wish they had your focus. Let them talk while you build. Let them doubt while you rise, because in the end, their words don't shape your life. Your grind does.
And wonder why I haven't said a single stitch or word to you at all. But let this show, for the record, you don't value or appreciate shit, but you show enough like to pop off at the mouth when least expected. Because somehow, some way, You feed off of bullshit, lies, negativity, drama. I don't do that. And when I first met you, I told your ass, I don't feed drama. I don't do drama. I stay away from all types of negative shit. I am a man who's on a mission to get my goals and aspirations out there. But guess what? What do? Y'all do the same song and dance jokes and think that everybody's supposed to be ha ha funny, laugh here, laugh there. It's starting to be a repetitive cycle with y'all, a never ending struggle that y'all can't seem to just stop the shit. We tried getting through letting bygones be bygones, but y'all don't want y'all don't want that. No, y'all want the drama. Y'all want mayhem. Y'all want all this things to happen. But funny thing, I kind of said this in the back of my mind, and I thought I said it to y'all a long time ago. But it seemed like y'all didn't heed the message. So I'm gonna reiterate this shit in a way that y'all need to understand. Y'all keep popping shit, somebody's gonna pop up. And if we pop up, it's gonna be problems, big problems. We pop up, it's on fucking sight. Don't sit here and take this warning, take this message without proper precaution. Because while y'all sit over there expecting to pop off all the shit y'all want to pop on y'all lying ass channel, while we sitting over here dropping bombs and facts, let this be a huge statement. We don't do shit to y'all. Y'all do the shit to us. And then wonder why we fire back. We ain't kiss asses. We're real individuals. We associate like a brotherhood over here. Unlike a certain group of individuals who's not really a brotherhood, y'all not really a family. So what the fuck really are y'all? A bunch of lying ass manipulating cowards.
I mean, here's another quote by myself, by CJ Mondo, that I want you to share. I shared it in the private chat.
Like I'm kind of at a loss for words now. Sitting up here saying the same old, and wonder why everything is the way it is. But let me read this to y'all in context. This quote here from my good friend CJ. When they think you're done, that's when I reload focus. I don't argue with doubt. I erase it. I don't respond to hate. I outperform it. Every time they counted me out, I used it like fuel. So if the clip is full, it's not anger, it's purpose. And I don't miss when I aim with that. That's a CJ Mondo quote right there. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You see people with passion in this industry. Some call creators have fire in them. But you want to know what? They lose that desire of being in certain e-feds that don't appreciate them or value them the way that they need to be. But let's keep it a buck. Y'all sit here and parade yourselves as if y'all the real deal. What have y'all done otherwise to show that y'all have proven y'all are the best e-feds in 26? I'll wait. Y'all haven't shown any signs that y'all are putting y'all creators on the forefront. Y'all haven't showed not one single stitch that y'all have even elevated nor remotely put creators in the position that they need to be in. But it's funny because y'all think everything is all ha ha, he, and this, that, and the third. This is no laughing matter. Y'all brought this on your goddamn selves. And until y'all able to fix the shit in-house with yourselves, maybe, just maybe, y'all should fucking turn tail and literally make the best of what y'all do over there and leave us the fuck alone. I don't think y'all have any right to pop shit if we haven't popped shit at all.
Yep.
But y'all want to make this personal. Okay. Keep popping shit. Keep talking like y'all some big shot individuals. Everything can be delivered to somebody to make y'all channels go poof. Bye-bye. Disappear. Then what are y'all going to do about y'all E-Fed scene? Y'all have nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Y'all sit here and expect us to live our lives accordingly and not have to deal with y'all bullshit on a daily basis, which we have been dealing with y'all bullshit on a daily fucking basis. But I've had enough, and it's time for a fucking change. Either y'all gonna change your way, or we gonna change how the structure is ended. Ain't no sugarcoating over here. And I know CJ's tired of it. Austin's tired of it. Aaron's tired of it. Ryan's tired of it. Hell, Ricky's even tired of it.
I mean,
but y'all continuously pop your shit.
I mean, let's put it this way. You show up in the chats, which to me, it shows me a lot about you guys because, you know, going back to what I said before, and I told DJ this in a video call pretty much not too long ago. Funny how you guys preach this. Oh, we don't do nothing. We want to be drama free. We don't have time for this. Then why are you letting a fucking snake make these fucking fake accounts? Why are you letting this fucking snake get by with so much fucking drama and you're not wanting to have the balls and tits to confront the motherfucker about it?
It's like, why does it feel like y'all are so hesitant to chin check your own individual group of people, but y'all are so quick to chin check the ones that chin check y'all first? Where's the priority in it? If y'all say that y'all want to be a peaceful, quiet environment, drama-free environment, why are you not chin checking your own people? If you chin check your own people, maybe we wouldn't have to do it for you. But that's the thing. We always have to. It never fails with y'all. Being honest, CJ, how many times do we have to chin check they group of individuals? I'll wait.
That's a good question.
Like, you feel me, CJ?
But here's the thing that I want to get across. Feck, when you came into that chat with the fake account and Ryan confronted you about it, why did you lie to Ryan Storm's face?
That's an interesting question. Very interesting question indeed.
I mean, what do you have to hide?
What is there to hide? I mean, let's keep it totally 100 and real. What is there to hide? That is ultimately the CRB all, you know? Because I'm sitting up here saying to myself this. What do you have to hide that is not able to be seen? I mean, hello. You make it seem so obvious, but you're not willing to admit where you need to admit. You know? It's mighty hard to accept you for what you are at face value. You know?
I mean, it seems like that Feck needs to start telling more truth than more lies spewing out of his mouth.
Because unfortunately for you, Feck, you built this whole shit as what you want it to be. But not one time are you willing to accept your fate.
Not only
And if
that,
you're not willing to accept your fate, that's understandable.
not only that, DJ, I'm gonna bring up a good point, and I'll let you discuss this. So, what was this that when we was trying to fix stuff? When Nixon came in the call, Feck, you didn't want to even come in the call because Nixon was pointing out stuff that you did, basically going back to me and Broski and starting fights between us, and you didn't want to come in the call because Nixon put your ass in your bitch ass place. So answer me the question, Feck. Why are you doing this when Nixon's not here, but as soon as we bring Nixon, boy, you run like a little bitch?
That is very obvious because I was in that call and I happened to see the look of hesitation in his eyes. Just like I saw the look of hesitation in the eyes of Iceman and all that. But when the conversation wasn't about what was needed to be said, boy, they literally turned that little proverbial cheek and thought that everything was all good and gravy. But my. Like, what do we have here? The same scenario, song and dance routine, but they hide behind all of these lies, all of these manipulative things that they think happen to them. But not one time when we chin checked Dixie on that day, CJ, when it was just me, you, and KJ's wife in that call before everybody else came in. What was the first thing we addressed to her? Was it you that said out your mouth you didn't make that statement about CJ's military dad, this, that, and the third, being a deadbeat dad to you? Did we not mention, but you wonder how quiet I was? I don't sit there and be brash or bold or whatever. I sit back and I listen and observe. I'm a quick thinker, but at the end of the day, in my mind, I wanted to go off because guess what? She lied in front of your face. She sugarcoated the fact that it wasn't her. Who else voice was that on the goddamn show, on the goddamn channel with Iceman, and he let you pop off at the mouth like that? Makes you think. And then when if we had the tapes and go back and listen, who was it on that tape? You, Dixie. So let's be real here. I did all my observing I needed to do. I saw through y'all charade, but y'all want to sit here and say y'all had my back for what reason? Please, kindly explain fucking to me what was y'all willing to do for me that y'all wasn't gonna do for everybody else? Besides, make me look like a goddamn joke in your goddamn e-fed. What made me feel like a brother to y'all? I'll wait. But y'all didn't do shit for me. I branched out on my own 2 feet, stood 10 toes down, made myself relevant myself. Hey, CJ only opened the door. I came in, did what I had to do. That's why y'all was jealous when, I don't know, my female call was getting more recognition than you and Liv Broski. Make it make sense. But y'all don't like when people apply pressure. Because at the end of the day, there's an old saying that I say kindly here, CJ. You want to know what it is? Pressure bust pipes. And all this pressure coming from me, Ricky, CJ, is busting y'all pipes down. Don't sit here lollygag behind the scenes as if y'all saints. Cause y'all really fucking not. You made too many mental errors in your run that's ultimately backfiring against y'all.
I mean, it's kind of funny how, and I'm going to say this. It's kind of funny that, in fact, the biggest problem that I have with you, I mean, I don't hate you. Don't get that wrong. The biggest problem I have with you is you can't take responsibility once you do something. It's like you want to point fingers to either DJ, myself, Aaron, Ryan. You know, it's kind of funny that you're not even a grown-ass man. You just have to point fingers and blame people for what you do. And here's the thing about that. I've said this before and I'll say it again. What's going to happen when people start noticing the real you? People's going to start reading your lies, as DJ would say, no lies detected. That would be a lie detector. And what happens when they actually find out that what you've been saying about me and DJ is not true and you're lying on us? And then it comes to fruition to where everybody finds out what me, DJ, KD, Nixon, Ryan, and everybody else has been saying the whole time. Like Nixon said, one of these days, that whole empire is going to come crumbling down. And then what are you going to do? I mean, let's just face it. What are you going to do when it comes crumbling down? Are you going to run back to me, run back to DJ, run back to Ryan, run back to KD, run back to Aaron? Because as long as I'm running TNA, Titan Nation Alliance, you're banned from coming to shows. And I meant that. There's nobody taking you off that ban list. I've done it myself for reasons to not only protect my brand, but my stars from your bullshit and toxicity and lies and manipulation and drama. That's all I got to say about that issue. DJ, if you want to say something, floor is yours.
See, there's a reason why the four-headed monster is on the blacklist. There's a reason why all your names are ringing bells in other e-feds and they took heed to these messages. Let this be a lesson learned, not a pop shot type of thing. Because here's my thing about this. You think everything was personal. You think everything was ha ha, he, this, that, and the third. But let's be real and keep this in context. You know something? People learn about people by how they move and operate. Y'all thought y'all had a gold mine person, genuine. Yes, y'all did. But sooner or later, you started to crumble. Chips started falling. You got caught in shit when you should when everything was going down. But wonder why I caught on and never said and never spoke out about it? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's called I read the room. And when I'm reading the room, I see who's real and see who's not. Y'all was only using me to get people to y'all, and that was your down, and that was the one thing that literally bit you in the ass. And here's another thing that bites you in the ass, huh? And this goes to Iceman. You were in the RPW with me. Cool people was all that, right? But somehow, some way, Iceman, you decided to turn bitch and be a sorry sack of shit, left my chaotic kingdom, and then you wanted to go do your own goddamn thing to think you the big bad boss of the e-fed industry. No, you're not. You're lucky I didn't pull the trigger when I did it before a long time ago. But funny thing is, y'all showed your true colors to me, not me show your true colors to y'all. Because guess what? I know how to hold everything in play. I know when to play my cards. Funny thing about it is, somewhere down the line, y'all lost the quote unquote interest y'all needed. But it's cool. I'm showing the way. But it's y'all that single-handedly took the way and burnt it to the goddamn ground. But when I got away from y'all, what happened? CJ brought me in contact with Kevin Impact. Shout out to you, sir. CJ got me in touch with Ricky. Shout out to you, Ricky. He brought me in Ricky's company. He brought me to the right side of B-Fed, which woke me up to the reality to say this. Wonder why life is so good for me. Wonder why I don't have to look over my shoulder to see y'all motherfuckers breathing down my goddamn neck, trying to be, oh, I need you in the chat. I need you with this. I need you with that bullshit. Y'all never wanted my value and appreciation. Y'all wanted to suck me dry to get all the talent off my roster. And wonder how far that got y'all down. Y'all can't get talent. Y'all don't have that recruitment drive that me and CJ have. But funny thing is, how is the E-Fed going over there? I think it's going pretty bad because guess what? Y'all steal ideas. Y'all manipulate yourselves as if y'all the best. You've been stealing calls off of y'all send y'all goons into other E-Fed chats to steal tags of calls. And that is a cardinal no in me and CJ's book. Wonder how creators will feel if they looked at your channel and seen they call on your roster and y'all never got permission to get it. Funny. But yeah, live your life like you want to. I'm gonna live mine the way I want to. But funny thing is, my name and CJ's name and everybody else over here lives rent free in y'all fucking heads. And you gotta love it. You can't seem to get the memo, but boy, it seems like y'all always want everything to go in y'all favor. But funny how that is, you know? Funny how y'all make shit feel so in y'all favor, but y'all don't even want to do the right thing by putting your feelings aside and quit holding the goddamn grudge and just accept reality. Go outside, goddammit. Touch grass. Be better than this. Because only thing y'all doing is setting yourself up for failure. And y'all don't want none of the backlash when it comes down to that. I'm sorry. Y'all sit here thinking that everything is all fun and games. It's not fun and games over here. This is real talk deal right now. And I think on behalf of everybody on my end, would y'all kindly please leave us the fuck alone? We don't come to your channel say shit. We don't come to your channel to be spies, this, that, and the third, but y'all like to send y'all motherfucking soldiers over here to us like it's all good. Stop it. Be better than this. But I don't think they are, CJ. I really don't think they are. Because before we end this whole outlook and not play the theme song, just know any slight little remark is going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Yep, DJ's telling you guys right.
It's going to bite you in the ass because on this here first episode of the Killshot session, I think we just laid the bullseye on you. And with that being said, until next episode, until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave y'all with this.
Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. And you know the name, baby. Yeah. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. That stepping heels hit cold on the floor. Clipboard mine, I came for the score. Ink on the page like a blade in silk. Every line sharp, every bar built steel. I don't chase clout, I collect the crown. One clean verse in the room, sit down. Said I rap pretty, then I rap mean. Velvet in the mouth with a riot in the scheme. Hear that hush when I walk in. Whole block lean when the bass kick. Count my wins in a black book line. One more move and I redraw time. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Say my name, watch your whole room tension. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Every bar land is the main event, yeah. I don't need a throne, I bring my own seat. Ice in my stare, but the flow heat. Rivals talk big, then they fold quick. Paper trail on like a silk whip. I got that code in the cadence, babe. Old money talk with a brand new face. Front row fear when I raise the mic. One more punch and they lose that bite. Hear that house when I walk in. Whole block lean when the bass kick. Count my wins in the black book line. One more move and I redraw time. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Say my name, watch the whole room tension. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Every ball land is the main event, yeah. Lower the lights, let them feel the pressure. I don't compete for the room, I own the measure. Khaotic Syndicate, one take, no error. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Say my name, watch your whole room tension. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Khaotic Syndicate, Killshot sessions. Every ball land is the main event, yeah.